warrior, them a idiot. Hero, 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 war. Hero, 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 war. Yo, Galliwasp. Ginger do the shooting. The Galliwasp general, yo, we do the recruitment. We let players in and we kick them out and boot them. The war organizer, crime supervisor, put on your lipstick, figure take in the binds, yeah. And my car just pull up at the address. I like mama shabba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, but I pretty little scene. Ginger alter, turn everything in a mess. The boy them shadow. Zip on with name, that's why we have to call them shadow. We them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are kill pirate from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this Galliwasp gaming. Yeah, yeah, me now. And my car just pull up at the address. Aside mama chaba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, what a pretty little scene. Ginger alter, turn everything in a mess. They why them shadows. Live from a name, that's why we have to call them shadows. And we them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are killed by red from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this Galliwasp gaming. Hey, and when me tell them about hero, hero, hero war. Hero, hero, hero war. This is Galliwasp general, you face me the tar. Hero, hero, hero war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero, hero, hero war. Never recruit no player, say them a idiot. Trust me. Hero, hero, hero war. Yo, we do the shooting, and we do the recruitment. Some boy them never recruit a player and attack every time bad man move a player. Yo, Galliwasp general, them can't this Galliwasp general. Them know say we bad in general. Rise up, we think them several. Yo, Galliwasp. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Chaba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming blocks to the gala. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Chaba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming dogs to the gala. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We send Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We send Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. When I tell no lie, panda one me up front. Mike Tyson, this I wanna got punch. A dirty Polaris, we carry enough stun. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. Bring it up on the plane, carry through custom. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. I couldn't meet them, I take for Captain Crunch. And I see the ice spice, so the boy them a munch. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We say Lara Craft, figure rise up yama. You get knocka hard for your swallow. The baga lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We say Lara Craft, figure rise up yama. You get knocka that hard for your swallow. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming. Galliwasp gaming. And if a boy violate a be a things. And if a boy violate a be a things. Galliwasp gaming. Yeah, just running through one of the things that man normally do when we get to live streaming. But yo, incoming the musical thing called Galliwasp. Let me just get my rhythm right. Hold on, New Kai. Hold on, bro. New Kai, some old thing. It's time for some new songs, you know. It's time for some new Galliwasp gaming music. It's time for some new things. Not all of them you want. Some of them you want, some of them you don't want. Either way, gifts in my inbox. Either way, today is a day where it's a Titan vibe today still. Because it's this day today and ooh, Mr. Gala Blacks ain't looking too bad.
It's weird to see a group like this, but I guess I did not log in super early last night on Mr. Galliwasp as I did. Let me just hop over here, man. Let me just hop over to the Destroyer. Galliwasp the Destroyer. So over here on the Destroyer, I started early last night, and according to what Henry Fonda and their man was saying, you see it's a different party over here. I never even hit all the rewards last night. I did start early, but I also was a bit late because I never had like 100% of time to really like do everything I wanted to do, but it is all good. So I'm 8k down. I'm not really watching the 8k down. I'm not really worrying too much about that. Let me just check. There's so much stuff going on in Hero Wars, man, every day, and I think it's part of the vibe. So they said I've done my 150 Titanite over here already, but let's just see what's going on. I got 4 of these little summoning spheres, and I'm gonna pop them. Why are they killing me with Keros, man? Couple Regal, couple Amon, couple Vulcan. I'll show you what the Titans look like right quick, and we see what kind of work we can get to. So the it's still quite limited, but we have 4 Earth so far. No Super Titan picks yet, but I do have these over here, which is a chest of Super Titans. And you need 250 stones to activate a Super Titan. So 20 times, let me just see how much these is, because I'm pretty sure these right here is like 5 stones. So 20 of them would be 100. 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 10 is 50. So you would need, what, 50 of them to get 250, and I've only got 18, so it's still a bit of a way to go before I get Eden and the whole 5E. Any way you look at it, any way you take it, it's gonna be a long journey. It looks like I don't have no Titanite. I kinda already got cracking over here. Yeah, bro, the spheres are being like literally what I had to do when I saw early that the Vulcan event was on. I came in, I boxed 1-star Vulcan for like 1,000, and then after I got Vulcan, I went and opened all my spheres. And opening the spheres, once like I had Vulcan in my roster, they started giving me the stones. And that got me up to like 2-star, 3-star, to the point where I've got a 4-star Vulcan now. But yeah, Super Titan spheres would be a lot more helpful than a builder game. You know the vibe. Like that would really do something. I've been having to work on this account, but it looks like I might be getting somewhere, because this account is so early. The Titans are so primitive. It is so tough to make progress in this account. In the very new account, it's like, it's interesting. So 304 Titanite for me today. Got a little sphere, and I'll just show you, like, up here in the members, then you go to the stats, then you go to Titanite, and I'm just about on the front page. They say yesterday I missed the dungeon completely, Saturday and Sunday I missed it completely, most days about 228. 304 is my total today, so already it's an all-time high. Cozy Sagittarius has gone crazy and put in 2k. I'm not sure if that's opening spheres, dungeon diving, or a combination of both, but bro, it's getting busy. It's good to see. So yeah, it's really, I've actually got some gems though, but it's just like there's so many conflicts just trying to get off the ground. So this time I think it's good, especially the Vulcan event, because even before the Vulcan event, before the possibility of 5E for me on this account came about, you see my Angus is level 58, my Sigurd is level 43, my Ayari is level 41, and everyone else is just kind of on maintenance. And really I've just been going for a really strong Angus, and literally just having, so it looks like I still need to get a little bit of a heal on Moloch and see if I can keep Regal alive, and we'll see what we can do with this account. I know dungeon diving on this account should be a lot quicker and a lot easier than the other account, because the other account just gives me so much more resources and possibility to get further and deeper into the dungeon. I can imagine for you as a Titan hitter, yeah, and this is like my second account. This ain't even really the second account. There's another second account which I'm gonna move to in a minute, which has kind of been the main account. Maybe that was a mistake. See, yeah, that was a mistake. I don't want that ult from Vulcan. But at the moment, it's still a little bit of a vibe. It's still a little bit of a vibe. But like I was saying to Queen the other day, once the builder game comes in and you gotta do all that, that's pretty much the death of all these second accounts and all that, because if you actually have to play another builder game on top of your Hero Wars experience, doing stuff like what I'm doing now, where I've got 2 to 3 accounts, where I'd say I've got 2 accounts underneath a decent amount of maintenance. The original account, the main, yeah, it's a little bit tough over there. It's a little bit sloppy over there. I don't always sign in. The server's pretty dead. It's just rough over there. And like as you see, even right now, let me look. Like it's a really tough start with the Titans, especially if you haven't really been able to make strong investments. And this is probably what I actually need to work on a bit. I actually need to look into this, pay a little bit more attention to it. Okay, some little stuff from Guild Clash. That's why we like Guild Clash. But even in the artifacts, such a tough start, man. So I need 325. It's a lot of maths to get even Sigurd's weapon up to 3-star. You just need so much in the beginning just to get going on a basic level. I mean, against the advice of man like Sparky White, Wick Henry Fonda, I have been activating crowns on my tanks, which is Angus, Sigurd, Regal and Moloch. And then I have chucked a crown on Ayari because she is significant for the dungeon. Other than that, as you can see, I'm not unlocking any crowns on anyone else. And I'm even hesitant to unlock the attack seal on Eamon because I know I'm not really going to work on him. New dungeon mechanic as far as I'm understanding. Yeah, bro, the multiple accounts on the builder thing, setting multiple gathers, doing this crazy, bro. That's like, it's dead. It's completely dead. No way any of that is happening. Not with the builder thing. But yeah, it's a real sad start, and it's like, especially at this stage in the game, we haven't even really had enough time in the game for me to be able to command a decent amount of summoning spheres or a decent amount of spheres from the elemental cradle. Like, it's a tough start, man, because when you look Titanic contribution, that's tough. Power unleashed, I managed to open 174 of the summoning spheres and 69 elemental spheres. So on this particular account, oh boy, it's been tough. Let me see what's going on though. Let me try. I mean, to be honest, this account is kind of coming to an end on the raiding, unless I can like bump someone somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just slap a couple gems on Sigurd. Although Moloch might be easier to get through, both of them are in a situation where I need to heal them. Look at that, Wick. Look at that, bro. 27k floor. Floor 201, 27k a floor. I'm not even sure why my Angus is uncharged. That's so weird. I don't do that. It must have been a mix room. But getting Verdoc in the event, superiorly helpful. Because even 4E, without the advent of Super Titan Eden, it's so helpful. And like, this stuff is problems because too many people to heal, no Tidus in the place, no Hyperion in the place, no Solaris in the place. Like, super difficult environment to function in. But maybe I should lean a little bit towards the 5E side, because just having Verdoc alone, what a difference a Verdoc makes, man. And even this is just so unpleasing to me. Like, how do I have a level 60 Angus doing an ult in a mixed room and he finishes and he can't even charge? Like, he should be finishing fully charged. I don't really understand what the there, but just need to be a little bit patient, because I do not want Vulcan to tear me apart with the ult. There he goes. He's going down on one knee like he's about to propose. And then we put him in a coffin and give him a rose. You done knows. But yeah, just like Sigurd just seems so thin. And this ain't even like the Titan event where you can get enough skin stones to like even unlock his skin. So yeah, it's all coming down to a little bit of a watery grave right now. Ayari isn't even charged, so if I tried to do anything with anyone, Sigurd could potentially die. Let's see how it works. So even that's wrong. I hate it when that happens. Because if you hit with Nova immediately, what will happen is you won't catch everyone with Nova's ult when you throw it that early. So I like to wait a little bit until everyone's like settled well, they're all sitting nice in their seats, everyone's comfortable, and then you slap them with the Nova ult. So that way you know you're guaranteed to catch Verdoc and catch whoever else is at the back. I'll show you quickly still this one. So when I started the other account, I started building heroes for Hydras immediately. In general, we're not doing too bad. We've opened Ancient Hydra. Today I managed to put down the best score on Ancient Hydra I've been able to so far. 9.6, and that gave me the ability to get some dust. But like, I'll just show you the guild right quick so you can understand a little bit better. I'm level 105, but we've still got guys on level 63, 76, 67, level 80. Like, the recruitment level is at level 60, and even so, we're still, a lot of players are still catching up to that. Yep, you have to wait till they all stop. Yeah, killing the Hydras is super important, but like, so it's interesting because I started this server on day one. I was number 1 in power. Hunter came, hunted me, spent what he came to spend, and quit the game and disappeared. Meanwhile, I was being hunted by Hunter. This guy, player 54123, has taken over. And then there's SLO, who has gone crazy. I was first in the frontier, Hunter got in here with me. This kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of what is going on here, bro. I'm still on level 19. I'm pretty sure Kermit hit me in arena the other day and couldn't do nothing to me. I don't know how him and Manya are at level 143 in the realm, in the frontier. I see Manya's even on level 120, the one that's in 3rd. So you can see like the differences in what's going on over here. Because okay, I actually made it through the stage, but yeah, I didn't really have much time when I got here to like enjoy the new server. Almost immediately, I think it was like 3 days in, the whales came and they just started splashing the tails and the money started flying, and it was like me and Hunter just kind of looked at each other and was like, yep, our fun is over. Yep, that was the end of it. So I'm still here having fun. Hunter, I don't know, I think Hunter must be a lot more competitive than me because he kind of chose not to have fun here anymore, which he's entitled to. I get it. But oh man, I'm still here holding it down, and it is, let's check the auto. Everybody dies. Let's see. We're gonna miss Moloch, which is a problem. One more. Yep, okay, that's decent. Now we block. Get the block up. Do not let that happen. But even like at this stage, I've seen my Sigurd die and Ignis stand there and just kill the rest of my 2 titans, like kill my Nova and my Mairi both together. Crazy work. But I got on the server and I pushed, because like even if I go now over here to the leaderboard, so Titan Power I'm number 37, but I've jumped up 12 since the tournament of power started. And in dungeon I'm at level 23. This is my guy Remy from Space Trucking. He's the deepest in the dungeon. He must have a good array of titans. Yep, he's number 1 on Titan Power 2. Fair enough. Then Erop is 540, so they're suitably ahead of me. But it's so early in the game. It really is so early in the game. It's just Sigurd really, both of my tanks, both Sigurd and Moloch, are still presenting me with a lot of difficulties. So the only thing I can kind of do is, ooh, okay, I did do that actually. Yeah, let me chuck that on, get Moloch up to 2-star, because I had a choice between wow, Is he one of them ones where when he clears the floor he gets so much gold it can barely hold on the they can like barely keep it in the thing, it starts spilling over the frame. Alright, see, yeah, I'm just gonna go with these. I'm actually gonna go with these. And as weird as it feels to be updating crowns when I know Wick is watching the stream, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I'm out of dust. And I'm even over here in the shop, I've got like 1k. Clearly I haven't done enough Titanite. Can I guess I'll throw a little level on Moloch. See if I can keep him in the game. And yeah, just hope for more earth rooms. Literally, just hope for more earth rooms. Just give us some more earth rooms. Why for the second alt, Angus? Probably because I left it on auto, but why for that, bro? Let Vulcan go. Yup. That's better. And it's just sometimes that extra alt that Angus will do in the last second will just have you literally playing a stage again. I don't want to bring Angus this time. I don't want to bring Angus because Angus will kill too quick. And if I can potentially get 2 to 3 ults, see, even that's that right there, that what Sigurd just did, that cost him his life, bro. Don't know if I'll be able to heal Sigurd here, but we can try. There we go. That's a little bit better. Can we get Ayari off? We got Ayari off and it still didn't matter. So we're gonna have to get Sigurd out of there. We'll take Myri out and see if we can potentially get a heal on Moloch. I hear where you guys are going with it, but at this point in time, like when you look at what's happening to me in the dungeon and you see what I'm facing, you see what they're doing to my Moloch, you see what they're doing to my Sigurd, you kind of get an understanding of, yeah, I see it, and I have wasted lots of dust on both of my accounts. But right now, like, I can't even replay that, bro. Should've. Oh, so dumb. Alright, let's just heal Moloch some more and see if we can keep Ayari with the meter to the absolute max. Because if we don't finish this with Ayari needs to ult as soon as the match begins. The thing for me, bro, is like I always believe if you knew better, you would do better. And all I can do is try. Cause when I see a screenshot of your artifacts or I see a screenshot of like Henry Thunder's artifacts, I just think, damn, bro, damn. But if I show you for context, so quickly for context, and just so like, you see here we got seals at the top and I haven't even unlocked seals. Not here. So if I show you just for context the progress, you might have a little bit better understanding. Because when I go over here now to Mr. Galliwasp, you see Sigurd with a level 74 seal, Angus level 55 seal, and you can see on this account everyone's got their seal unlocked. Every single one of them has that, not the seal, the crown. Everyone has that crown unlocked. And a lot of them, like, over here it's not too different because it's mostly Sigurd, Angus, Ayari, Regal. I did put a decent seal on Tidus, and then there's Moloch. Decent seal there on Hyperion and Araji up into the green. So it's not like I'm spending seals on everyone and everything, but if I go now for even more context, over here, this is the first account, and if you think the account before was bad, oh boy, wait until you see what's going on in here, bro. Like, Sigurd level 120, Max Seal, Brewstar, Max Seal, Solaris, Max Seal, Ayari, Tenebris, Araji, Regal, Mort, Amon, Moloch, Hyper, like almost everyone and everything Max Seal over here, bro. And it's not like the seals are just max, they're pumped. So so you can see as I'm moving through the accounts and as I'm learning more, I'm pumping the seal a lot less. Pumping the seal a lot less. But in early stages of the game, you kind of gotta do what you gotta do to get your titans working and to be able to pump and farm that titanite. So yeah, as the accounts progress, because yeah, when I see what Henry Fonda does to teams and Henry Fonda has like 0 seals, like why seal? Why, bro? I mean 0 crowns. Why for the crown? It's just like fair enough, fair. So I'm still looking for a mixed room. Let me see if I can play that. What's happening here? Or is Angus? Yeah, not much you can play about Angus, bro. Maybe I need to like chuck a gem on what's his name? Gem or 2 on Ignis. Oh, that's probably the thing. I gotta wait. Slap that taste out of her mouth. Oh, that's what's killing most of the guys at the back. Is that ult from Silver. Oh man, they still won't give me the mixed room. I guess I still need to time Silver, but I should get her from here with Moloch. Just wait for it, just wait, be patient. There we go, wow. That was unfortunate, bro. Let me just do that, let me do that right quick. Go to upgrade Titans. I do not want Ignis to die on me, bro. So I've got some gem. Let me just bump him up to 15. We got Vulcan over here. Let me just bump him up to 15. And to be honest, like at this point in the game, you could easily spend those gems on coin. And that's why for me it's important when I get access to information from guys like yourself or guys like Henry Fonda, not just to read what you guys are saying, but like when I get something like a new account to actually practice that. And I can see how it's definitely gonna be a lot more helpful and how it can just make so much more sense. Because literally, like, wow, that's that might be the end of my run right now, which is okay. But literally, like, in terms of dust and cash, you can see I've already pushed Angus to over time he built them more to train against stronger teams so he could be more durable. But like, even you see here, I've pumped Angus to 65 when I'm not spending that much on crowns, on other stuff. I can probably easily just pump Angus to level 120 and pump Sigurd to level 120 and pump Iari to level 120. And when you get some of those seals maxed, when you manage to get the weapon maxed, your Titan is that much more effective. And when you reach to that point, it's a lot easier to be able to farm and get the kind of dust necessary. Oh boy, he's dead. Yeah, the whole team is dead. I don't know if there's any amount of pumping I can pump to save him. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Go to the cradle. Go to Nova. Attack seal. Really, I've been wanting to put that attack seal upgrade on silver. In all fairness. And I'm just gonna do that. But how many do I need to bump Nova up? 155 of the attack seal. I had some boxes. 25 times 5 is like 125. So before I pop them boxes, let me just go over here to the cradle. Pop a little 450. Pop another 450. Alright. Yeah, definitely just arriving at that level 120 just on the level or on the artifact. Max level anything makes maximum difference. Like, it's crazy. But it really does make a really big difference once you hit that level 120 in any way, shape or form. I don't know if this can protect me, but it's what I can afford. And let me see, this requires 380 dust, so if I wanted another bump on it, but let's see what's going on here. 175, so now 125. Oh, that's not even almost perfect, that's perfect. Pop that right quick. And let me just go back and check, because I may have gotten more. So if I can save like every seal, there we go, only 25 now. So it's good if you can save your stuff inside these chests. The attack seal, just one of them. Get over here, chuck that onto Nova. I feel like Sigurd's health is so low, he's gonna die anyway I look at it, anything I try to do. You say 120 artifacts, what, with just a seal? Seal alone, nothing else. Let me not do that. Let me just work here on Myri. Okay. That's the balance seal though. At this point, I kinda want it on Avalon, but so just level 120, like almost no artifacts. I feel like all of that stuff is waste. That's crazy. That's crazy, because as you can see from this early stage and early level, I'm building artifacts already. Retry. Both gonna get deaded. Go to upgrade. Let's see what I got on for Myri. Chuck some gems on the B. Let's go. Let's just Gems Nova up to 20. Skins, we ain't got no skin work for her, but if there's some possibility of me to straggle these lot across this stage, yeah, damage they're putting out is crazy though. I'm gonna need a lot more than level 20 Nova to kill these lot. Nova goes down, and yeah, that's kind of looking like it's it for me today. Cause I don't really know what I can do that's gonna get Sigurd across that line. Sigurd literally first before he even gets to throw it. Oh, he throws it up this time. But Sigurd, yeah, he's so low he can't even survive one hit. And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This was so crazy to me. I've got rid of Vulcan, who's the danger, and then I'll watch my team and Ignis will tear through both of them. It's embarrassing. Like that, bro. Crazy. But being able to take one hit is not gonna fix it. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I got 2k in the shop, but even that 2k in the shop, if I head to the tournament shop here, I got 2k in the shop. I need 25k for the next up on Verdok. For this, these have got 3 chests, 25 in, 75 for 700, 3 sevens, 21. I could get, if I had another 100 points, 3 of them, 75, 150, 225. And if I look here, that 225 would get me the next stage of the artifact. Let's see if we can make that happen. It's not gonna save me. Do not be disillusioned, my friend. We have no potions around here. 21 raid tickets. We'll sell those right quick. Cash that in. But not a potion. So let's just look at the events and see what the options. Oh, actually, this should be, I've done all of them. Let's see, who do I have things for? Let's just go over here. This should do. Hopefully that should do it. That little 10 outland, that should do it. There we go, that's 400 right there. So, having got that 400, this 1, 2, 3 should be able to go 9. Yep, 10 of them would be 250. 9 should be 225. And we get up to 2-star. The next level for Sigurd is going to be so much more difficult. We're gonna need 900 of them, but if there's a time to do it, it's now. They won't even show me the proper, like when you look at this in the Alter the Elements, they're still showing me open by 10. Why for that, bro? Yeah, I'm not even sure about the minimums. Why am I in the chat? What's happening though? So okay, we got 279 energy there. Let me just get rid of that right quick. We have raided Astaroth. We have raided Thea. Where's Mojo? Have we raided Mojo? We have raided Mojo. Bit of a toss up here. Bit of a toss up. Have I even started raiding that for folio? What was I raiding? It seems like it's this. But I still need another one of these. Grab that, grab that, grab that. These two. Might as well grab one of those. Got gems. 18. 20, that will do. So that's 2 of them. That shop is dead, bro. Alright. So that's the energy done. Check the airship. No expeditions to send off. Another little Dow Wow there. Grand Arena, let's see. I'm still in 3rd, so I'm just gonna chill with them fights. They will come for me later. And let's move now over to Mr. Galliwasp. See what's going on for Mr. Galliwasp. Although that I just do not want to get too far or too deep into the day. I don't want to get too far or too deep into the day without making sure. I believe the first one is very likely to get a merge. But where I haven't been paying much attention to that account, I haven't been paying much attention to the merge information surrounding it. But I guess on Sunday I will find out. Matt Tiangu left me against this team. And it's okay, I'm up 10k, 28k Oya, 28k Yasmin, 33k Heidi, Dorian, Folio. Let's have it. Get some war in there, mate. I wanna see Kayla jump over there. I want the crushing skin to activate and I want people to die. That's what we're talking about. Folio with the ink block now. Let's get busy, guys. Whip, whip, snap. None of that trap. There we go. That's better. So let's have a quick look at this journal. We're actually not looking bad today. No L's. And the bridge clear. Who cleared the bridge? What's her name? What's the... Yeah, Zeka took the 33 and the 45. Yeah, I bet COVID's got his 5e now, and he's definitely got himself a Verdoc. I guess this is no wise. Do they not know? I need to talk to Zeka then. I need to talk to them. Oh, come on, man. A lot of players on this server are players that are on 2nd and 3rd accounts. GC is real easy today. But the actual guild war is what we're here for. Let me jump back over to Mr. Galliwasp. Oh, so it's actually a pretty beautiful today in London, in the UK. We got some sun shining out there. Yeah, that's right in my face and all of that. It's a vibe. Guild Clash, Lane Reward. So now they give me all this energy. Recently I've been working on this piece of equipment. I wonder if I've done those yet though. Before I go burn this energy on Polaris, let me just check right quick. Where's Mojo? Here he is. So let's bang all of these right quick. And let's get back into the Titan Tournament of Power. Get back into the dungeon. I should probably check Tournament of Power on the other account, because I'm pretty sure if I actually took Tournament of Power seriously over there, I will win it, because it probably has been dormant for so long. My opponents are insignificant and will be toast. Anyhow, I'll put activity there. I'll probably be... Mostly it's cloudy with rain. That's what we had yesterday. Like yesterday it was awful. It was raining all day for the entire day, and the best part of the night too. Cloudy and rainy. But today, oh man, if I wasn't actually using the phone to stream, I would snap a picture and drop it in the Discord server, but yeah, plenty of time for that. Is there anyone else? Not Thea. I'll have to rate Thea here, man. Spend it on Polaris. Where you at, Wick? What am I doing? I'm spending gems. Do I even have gems to spend? Oh, I got 750. That's decent. Whereabouts in the US, man? A lot of people talk about America like it's a country. For me, I don't think of America like a country in the same way that I think of England. I think of the USA more like a continent in the way I'd think about Africa, because Virginia is a whole different vibes from California. You might as well be in two different countries. Like, it's pretty much what it is, man. It's pretty much what it is. And everywhere you go has different cultures and different customs and different like things that come with it. Yeah, crazy. I'm pretty sure Virginia is on the East Coast, right? Because I'm pretty sure Richmond is also Virginia. I believe I had some family that lived in Richmond, Virginia, and I visited a long time ago when I was rather young. But I haven't been to anywhere on the East Coast. I haven't really been in America that much since around 2015 or something. Get the runes. Let's see. We got Holy. So tempting to go for that All-Star Mushy. Is that where you're actually at, in Richmond? But yeah, America's it's an interesting place, and it's also a nice place, man. it's a nice place, man. You got some nice things happening over there, some nice vibes. Alright, I'm looking for the thingy shop though. Did I buy it? Did I buy it by accident? No, I didn't. That's good. I guess now that it's actually Titan joint on this account, we don't do that. But, forgot about that. So, what we got here? Take stones. Alright. Hydra shop, I did. The drunk raccoon found in the ABC store. Oh, America is wild, yo. I was watching something the other day and they were talking about drunk bears and bears breaking into things and places so they could get alcohol. I'm just like, this is really some only in America vibe. When these men are telling you that they found a drunk raccoon in ABC, what they mean is the raccoon broke into an ABC store and was in there having a little drink up. Raccoon was in there giving it large. And they came in there and found Raccoon and was like, hey Raccoon, what? And Raccoon was probably laid out underneath liquor or moving like he was inebriated. Only in America, my guy. Only in America, it's a madness. And I've seen it, I was watching it the other day when you see the drunk bear and the bear's all moving like he's had too much to drink. And they were saying like, one of the bears, he's recovered from his alcoholism. And I was just like, these lot are wild. We said they found a raccoon passed out in the bathroom, yeah? Like he went to the ABC store, had a good drink, obviously was sitting down drinking, and when he got up to go to the bathroom, all the liquor hit his head and they found a raccoon. Yo! Wild. Yeah, some of the wildlife in some of them places is crazy. So let me take a look at this. Let's see what's going on. I've just been here mindlessly clearing this account. Let me stop doing that and look at the tournament of power. Okay, so someone is running up. I've got a guy that's running up and he don't look like he's pumping for his own personal pleasure or he's pumping because he's doing what he wants to do. He looks like he just wants to pump a little bit more than me so he can say he's number one. Weird guys. Let's take a look at what's happening inside of my inventory. And also, I was in the shop. Alright man, have a good one my brother, and thank you for passing through, man. And we'll catch up soon. And make sure you get your food, get your wood, get ready to build, my guy. Alright, dungeon shop is where we want to go to. Skin stones is what we want to buy, but where today is dungeon event and they're gonna give you a little scratch for extra purchases. Yeah, you know the tip, bro. Get the lumberjack boots out, get the wood chopper, get the axe. Get ready, bro. 7 in the dungeon shop, so let me just check over here. Have we done the dungeon business already? Clearly we have, so we can't earn any more dungeon coins to make any more purchases. We do have free spheres over here. Brewster, Moloch, 0 coins. Lots of stones in the merchant. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, that skin stuff helped. I believe. So let's see. I think everyone else is quite distant. Although 650, 255 stones for Hyperion, if I can find them. No way. Got some little artifact chests, so I've still got a lot of these light and dark hanging around. Bumped Aemon up, 75 chest of seals just chilling in my account. Can't get nothing for a Titan over there. Tournament shop, what have we got in the tournament shop? We have 26k, 85k for All-Star Verdok. I will do that nice and slow. We ain't in no rush for you, man, in the 85k, but we do have this account different to the other account. We have what I would like to call access to resources, which is nice. We have some access to resources here. We have some access to cash. Now we're getting a considerable, well, you know what? That's just 45k. 45k of dust. I'm gonna need to get busy in the dungeon so I can get enough cash to burn through that 45k of dust. That's what needs to happen, bro. Okay, that looks like auto could be a safe thing for an earth room. 377k of floor is not bad. It's not bad. And the thing that's great about Infinite Dungeon is it almost provides infinite resources. We'll use that 4 water heal and get Moloch up to scratch. Should have autoed the room. Really should have autoed the room, but it's all good. It's literally like a second here, a second there. We'll get Moloch out of there, get Myri back in. Myri looks like she still needs a little bit of building. Hyperion, Sigurd too, a lot of them need some crown work, or seal work should I say. So let's just see if we can just run out a quick little Thou Wow. See how quick we can run out a little Thou Wow. Yeah, the auto's booky. The auto is booky. And all of this is just making it a little bit longer to make the Thou Wow quick, bro. I might need in the region of 3 to 4k Titanite. I might need more. I know 1,000 Titanite is not going to provide anywhere near the kind of funding that I need to accumulate. Here we go. So when we get little auto victory battles like that, we'll take them. This, we just keep chugging with the 5 water. Ideally, in an ideal world, if I could get Sigurd up to level 120 today, I would be very pleased. Or at least by the end of the event. Let's have a look. Yeah, so why? Anyway, let's just keep it moving. Where we at? 618. Let's go. So getting closer to 500,000 of floor. Before we get to 500,000 of floor, obviously I need to hit like 400k of floor first. But It's getting close to half a mil floor. I have neglected the dive in here for a bit. I did give my guy Go some grace so he could finish ahead, and then the G disappeared. Alright, 700. Nope. So one of the things that you can do to just like build up your amount of resources and your access to resources is learn how to fight Infinite Dungeon. I'm not gonna go too deep into no manual fighting. As you can see right now where my team is at with this account, I don't need to do much manual fighting. The other account, I'm going to have to do a lot of manual fighting, which makes not having to fight manual over here even sweeter. Now what I'm gonna do with that, let's just do that. Wow, that means they got pulled by what's his face, Eden. Let me just run that again. That looks a little better on Vulcan. Hopefully I don't have to heal him. See what the auto says. I'll live with that. Hit that again. That's alright. It'll be alright. See what the auto says. I love that. So 800, not too bad still. 200 more to hit the Dow Wow. And I want to run until around 1,000 Titanite. But I'm fortunate I'm able now to get a little bit of pace on it. But they're not trying to give me the auto. And I have been doing a lot of work here on Angus. I've been working on Angus everywhere in all places. And especially like after seeing the results of Sam's test of like 5 light against 5 earth, and 5 earth still 5 light don't even look like it's not really that for the war, so I'm not really sure what Lumira is gonna do, what kind of role she's gonna play. But I guess once we actually get our hands on her and we can actually do some bits, then I will be on stream and I will be forwarding the information, as you know I do. But it doesn't seem like Lumira is gonna be the super game changing PvP Titan. We don't at this point know if there will ever be a Titan team that's gonna be able to handle or contain 5 earth. We don't know, we just don't know. But at the moment 5 earth is 4 Titan attacking, pretty much the way to go. But on this account right here, I was considering 5 fire before when I had Asherona before the release of Tidus, but once Tidus released and I got him on this account through the content creator program, and I started using him and I started leveling him up, I just started building the 5 water team. And so far, I can't really say I'm too disappointed with how it's going. It's not the best for war or PvP, but when I do see a 5 fire team, I'm all over it, apart from today. And even today, I could have gone for that 5 fire team, I really could have. And I would have had chances of being successful, but sometimes in the war you've just got to make the best and the smartest moves. Like, alright, so we hit the 1,000. Wow, that's 1,000 Titanite. Let's go out and see. We got 7 mil. It's okay, it's alright. We got a bunch of stuff from here, so let me just take a little look around and see what the state of things is, bro. See what the state of things is over here. Little wow on a stone. So still short on the Titanite, but we got some stones. Ayari is maxed. I kinda wanna work on Angus, but I kinda wanna work on my 5E a little, but yeah, not enough stones for Tidus. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to, let me just lock in over here, throw that on Hyperion, and just, yeah, give Hyperion a bit more physical attack. And where's Hyperion? Let me Nova. Yep, we'll chuck a level on Nova. Let me go to the Cradle car. I don't like how Hyperion is sitting behind these guys. And I understand they're 6-star and he's 4-star, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. So let me just pump this up to 45. Now, Sigurd here is 2.7 mil for 1 level. Cray, bro. And this is against fire, but provides you no defense against earth. This I would like to. I do have 36k, so I'll chuck one on that, and then don't want to. So, due to what I'm gonna describe as a lack of access to resources, let me just head back into the dungeon car. I do have a copious amount of dust, and I have nowhere near the gold necessary to spend it, and there is one way and one way alone for me to raise it up. And also at the same time, I'm bringing in resources. Them 2 stones, I can convert those any way I want them, whether that's into Titanite or if I want to convert them into coins. I have options. And it seems like sailing right now is somewhat smooth on the Titan plane. Just get through this earth room right quick. Let me just get through this right quick and keep this thing moving. I wonder what the gang says. What's the gang on today? Yeah, it's been spotty this week, man. Janda's still pumping crazy Titanite 7-7. Freds has dropped 3-3. I'll drop my little Thou Wow. Think and Seek is at the top on the Titanite. And see, I've got no gems to participate in any of these kinds of festivities, but I guess I guess I could do some of what I like to call recycling, but I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that because there's stuff that I need to sort, like this 15k. Jesus. That's not happening. Tiger seal is not happening. That's a regular crown. Potentially. That's not far, but those are few and far between. Let's see what Hyperion story is. 4-5 is gonna be a long way. 4-5. We can do that potentially. Although I'm not too worried about crowns. Let's see with the attack seal. Who better though? On this account, potentially a Raji. Halfway there, but you know what? Alright, so let's pump that seal right there. And then check Myri. Balance seal, we need 275. Let's go get those. Let's go get those. Get this little team together. Balance seal. Balance seal is the round one. 10 is 250. 11 is 275. Alright. So, Myri. Put that on 4-star. So let's see what's going on. I could use the calculator for that, but let's just do an estimate. 240. 3,240. 10 is 250. 40 is 1,000. 120 is 3,000. That's calculator maths. Watertight, and I've already got 50. 10 is 7k, that's 30. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's pump it. What did I say now? What, 120 was 3,000? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that 120. I'm gonna go on your boy Sigurd. Let's drop that. And then go and see what is the remainder. 240, which is gonna be 250, which is gonna be 10, which is gonna be 12, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we go over here. We get 10 of them. 250. That should do the trick. We go over there, we get 10 of them, we get here, and we up that to 5-star. That is so far away from home. That is not happening anytime soon. Alright, so we need to get some more. Okay, that could be what's good. Could be 15k is a lot though. Let's just check what's happening in the inventory. 17 fire, 30 earth. Let's have a look at Angus. 10, 250, 20, so we can up that. Let's do that. Get what? Let's just check, double check. So 10, 250, 20 minus 3 is 17. Do the maths. So 17 of these guys on Angus. Let's see now. There we go, that's up. 30 of the fire. This is on 3-star. 30. No, I think it was 30 of the earth, 17 of the fire, which would be not even 500. No use for these lot. Let's see what I'm going for Araji. Long way. Asherona potentially. Asherona. Nope. Yeah, even got 500. Alright. You could buy some, but not for the fire team. Although I wouldn't mind one of these to go up. One of these to go up would be nice. So let's see, 705, 475, definitely Nova. And we need 800. 10 times 330. So let's see. I'm gonna buy some more. So we can get 30. 32 would be 50. Drop that. Go to here, use all these. Nova, max that. Alright, head back to the cradle. Nova. There we go, perfect. 4-star both ways. Let's see what kind of power we have accumulated in the tournament of power. Up 2k, not too bad. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. You're now tuning into the sounds of Galliwasp Gaming. And today it is Titan Tournament of Power. You know the vibe. Decent. You know the vibe. I thought I would get away from all of this talk about my favorite game being turned into a builder game and all this and that, and just get into the dungeon, get on a live stream, get a little bit focused, and talk about what's going on today in the Titan Tournament of Power. And like, dungeon diving and the Titan Tournament of Power, they go together perfectly, because dungeon diving is one of the ways that you can increase your power in the game that we call Hero Wars, because 50 of the little bottles that help power up the Titans, a couple stones, a bit of Titanite, and the more you dive, the more you accumulate stones. Once you have opened the merchant, you just trade the stones in for more power. So it's about getting to a point where you've maxed enough stuff and you can just run in the dungeon and perform what they call the infinite dungeon. I don't remember. I think those guys were saying like the dungeon maxes out at something like 400k. So I've still got a way to go right here, because most of my Titans are not even at level 120. I don't even have one Titan at level 120, but I feel like in this tournament of power, that is what I'm going to work towards and what I'm going to work for. But at the same time, I kind of need to keep my five Earth teams somewhere there or thereabouts. I need to make sure both my 5 Earth and my 5 Water can do what they need to do in the dungeon to get me to where I need to go. Ayari and Regal are also a big component. Ayari and Regal. Because Ayari heals and Regal allows you to heal other champions or other titans while he stays in the front and takes damage, and he'll share the healing because he's a light titan. He will not steal the heal like other people like Sigurd or Moloch. When you've got 2 free elementals and they're all fighting to be the source of Ayari's healing, so Tidus makes such a big difference in that respect. Let's keep it moving. Wow, guys, slow down. What do you mean you killed Hyperion? What do you mean? And look at him. Hyperion, stop that, bro. And get this health regen up out the gully. Alright, so let's go back to that same room and auto battle. And now Hyperion's alive and well. Like, what do you mean? Man killed my Hyperion. No, they didn't. Pump. Screw. Sometimes you gotta do a little pump. Just a little pump. Still. Can't accept that, bro. So yeah, to where things are right now, my team is actually moving quite nicely. Every once in a while I'll get an auto stage from Angus where they'll just let me live. Hyperion's still showing problems around there at the back. It's just really hard to get the stones, man. Moving. Where are we at now? Almost 1500, not too bad. Close, but no cigar, I'm not gonna take it. Fire room. Okay, so note to self, here we go. This needs to happen. I need to heal Moloch. I can try this. Wow, they don't like that. They do not like that. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. There is also this. What about this? I like that a little bit better, but Hyperion and Ayari don't like it. It's probably Hyperion crashing out. So let's get Sigurd off the front. We will maintain. We'll put Regal up there. Get rid of Tidus. Drop Angus in. And see if we can get some health up here on Moloch like that. Careful, we don't want Nova to ult too quickly. Get that Sigurd out the way, bro. We've either, I think we're, whoa. Late. Oh, just managed to stop him. That was decent. Can we keep Regal alive? No chances. Regal dying is a problem. Take that. Yeah, there we go. Take a little bit of change. Go over to Regal. You don't want extra damage. What you need is 4-5 is far from it, and they say I'm out of coin. Another milli. Regal's getting expensive. It's alright though. Let's buy some more gold. There we go. Head back to the cradle. Pump Regal a little bit more. He be getting through him. This is like 3 mil a level. Unfortunate. And gotta be careful because I will not accumulate dust at the same rate that I spend it, so I need to do concentrated periods so I can get enough to really pump the seal on my Sigurd. Careful with that ult from Nova. Don't want to let it off too quick. There we go. Catch Hyperion. See, Regal's looking a lot better, and now he gets obliterated. Is there anything we can do to counter that? Let's see if there's anything we can do to counter that. Regal. See, I kind of need most of them, unless I want to go with this formation. I like this team still. I really like this team. And it can work super well sometimes. Karmolic stuns, Nova stuns, Regal stuns, and Verdok stuns. So sometimes when you need to heal, this team can actually be really nice, because all the stunning a lot of the time can stop them from destroying your team. But I can't let it run on auto. I just need to save Nova so I can shut Hyperion up. Not even Hyperion, Araji. Still is Araji that's being a problem, being a little bit of a pain. Just wait. Wow. Regal died so quick. What? Because of... Why did Regal die so quick? Alright, let's run the auto. Snap. Get that out, Verdok. Okay, can we just save that and wait? No way Moloch's gonna walk up quick enough. So, something's gotta change. Maybe this, although this is gonna create a different set of problems when I don't have a direct control over Araji and Hyperion, but Moloch might be able to make it if Angus can just... Dang. So I'm gonna need to use his first ult, but he will recharge. So let's put it on. Let's run the auto battle. Slow down. Save that ult from Moloch. Knock Araji out. There we go. We might be onto something now. Nope, Regal still dies. Then Moloch dies. Problem. Alright, so Verdok is not the solution. It could be Tidus. Maybe let's just try Tidus and Nova, so then we can both heal and control. And see if we can get what we want, because right away Tidus is gonna make things start looking a lot more tidy. That's early from Nova, but I'm hoping the water summoner, I don't know if I've got enough of them. Yeah, you really have to save that ult for Araji. Regal's weak too, man, he's weak. It's all good though. And I could also just like let it run and see if there is an easier stage that I can get through, get the healing I want on it. But there we go. Shut Araji up. Kill Sigurd. Wow. Come on, Tidus, man. Wake up, bro, please. Too late, Regal's dead. Annoying. Alright, let's do that then. Let's do that then, bro. This should help. Hold it. Nah, it's too late. It's already happened. but you'll get back another one, and we'll get over there and shut that up, bro. Shut that up. Shut that down. Regal still dies. Maybe this is the best way to heal him then. Let's just go this way. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Sometimes in this stuff you've kind of got to keep sight of what your objectives are. Like my main objective there was to heal Moloch. It don't matter how I do that, it just matters how I achieve my objective. That is the most important thing. See, a couple of the fire guys are feeling it. I might need, let me see. Maybe it's not the fire summoner I should attempt to heal. Maybe a Raji. Not much healing. So what I'm gonna do is keep Titus in there. Actually, this might not be a bad one still. This might not be bad. Maybe even, who's gonna do the damage? 11k Solaris. Let's try this. Let's try this and see what's going on. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. You're tuned into Galliwasp Gaming, and it is Titan Tournament of Power, so you don't know we are dungeon diving. Get some resources out of the dungeon to keep the thing moving. Wow, Moloch, why for that, bro? Is Asherona the problem? That could be interesting, but he needs to get healed as well. Yeah, they've stopped Moloch, but Araji has torn the team apart. Alright, louder. Louder, 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 louder. They'll be okay. Water battle, let's just keep moving. We've got Titanite to put in the bank today. Oops, too much earth. Too much earth. Alright, let's see how it looks. Yeah, some of them fire characters do need some healing. We'll get back to that. Fire rooms go against earth. And this is a mixed room, so let's see what I go on for this room. We'll bring Angus, we'll bring Moloch, we'll bring Regal. How about we bring Verdok? Get Verdok out there, see what he can do for the gang. See if he can help Angus get rid of the Hyperion and those guys in that little back. See if we can keep Regal alive. Pray we don't get killed by Hyperion. Come on, Ayari, man, do what you gotta do. We'll take that ult, you know, Angus. We'll take the ult, bro. Hyperion is just an annoying guy. Thank you. I haven't really done well with healing Moloch, but just be patient. We got a Verdok over there. We're gonna slap him down. Regal's still alive. That's fantastic. I'm careful with this Moloch ult because I don't want him to kill anyone. Yeah, that's not that great. That really isn't good. That was not good results. And I have accepted them. So, let's run again. Same team. See if we can do any better or if we need to heal them all. Like if I need to do some more different individual healing. Because that for Moloch was really not good. Like the whole team is looking hurt. And now Regal dies. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's just strip this right back and see who do we really need to heal. We really need to heal Moloch. And we're gonna give him one of those, and that's gonna make him alright. That's what I like to call the 4 water heal. Only possible if you've got a decent Tidus, I mean Sigurd and whatchamacallit help. Let's see if 3 of them can do something. Off that, hold that, slap these guys. Dumb. That's good. Yeah, you haven't defended well in that run still. And it all started from the very beginning when you went and let... Yeah, you went with Nova too early. You need to save Nova and wait for Moloch. Now. Take that still. What's the problem? I think the problem is I'm just trying to heal against 2 Super Titans at the same time. Maybe the best thing for me to do is this. Yeah, that works. So now we've got Ayari back in the picture. And one by one, it's looking like the 4 water heal is a bit better heal than a lot of these Ayari stages. And the thing that's nice is whatever happens in a mixed room, you put the 4 water team in the water room, it does not matter. So let's see. Angus is rare. Could just get Regal back. There we go, that's Regal back. Burdock. Not really liking that one. So we'll go for a Burdock kill. So we got a charge. Not being charged makes things difficult. So with Eden and Hyperion, you definitely want Nova. Burdock is to be the actual target of the healing, but I'm not bringing Regal because Ayari is not charged, and it's going to be counterproductive. Wow. So maybe what I should do is charge Ayari, use Tidus, and then we'll get a little bit of health back onto Angus. And we're gonna have to swallow one of them. Why is Moloch killing man with so much determination? What's wrong with him? See what he's saying now. What you saying now, bro? What you saying now, bro? I'm saying one slap is destroying Verdok. Well, that's not good, is it? How many am I facing? So, if I want Verdok killed, that's a problem. Can I not just do this? Got him. Wow. Regal's still going down. But suppose I just use Sigurd instead. What about that? Nova, why it take so long with the ult, man? Everything was going well. I know I ulted early with Nova. Let me wait for it this time. Let me just wait a little this time. See what's going on. Man goes and takes Nova down. You flipping muppet. Annoying. Right, let's just do that then. I autoed it and they didn't like it still. I did auto it and they didn't like it. That's why I was trying different combos. Let's just run through it on manual and see what the results look like. The only thing I think I really need to guard against with the 5 water is the ult from Eden. Yeah, here it comes. Get rid of it. We don't want nothing to do with that. So hopefully with Eden's ult out of the way, Hyperion's not really so damaging to other water titans. And under the protection of so many water titans, especially with Myria, but as you see, they're not really able to get the damage output they would like against the team. I'm gonna shut down Eden again. And now their Sigurd drops. Yeah, this should actually do it. I could have done this first maybe, but hopefully now we can actually stop that, man. Just relax yourself, Hyperion, bro. Hopefully now Moloch's not about. We should get a little bit better results, especially if we can get a little bit better control on both Hyperion, stop that Eden, and Eden. There we go. So let's see if we can get a decent finish. Get Eden out of the way. Beautiful. That's decent. That's decent. It's just on auto it wasn't healing because they weren't actually controlling the Super Titans. Controlling the Super Titans is something you've kind of got to do on manual and just make sure they don't get to do what they want to do. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that right quick. Is it Verdot causing trouble? Just get him out of the way. No, it must be Silver causing trouble then. Just don't ult right away. Stop that ult. Yeah, that's that, bro. Team come out on the other side looking a whole lot better. And then it gives me a lot less problems in terms of trying to heal people. Moloch, I do want the heal on Asherona still. I should have tried it auto, but I kinda... Let's just have a look at what the auto says. Yeah, Asherona dies in the auto, and I'll tell you why, because they're not controlling Hyperion. You gotta control Hyperion, don't let that fall out. So that, just throwing Nova's ult that early could have been a mistake in controlling Hyperion. So could dropping Sigurd's ult that early, but the 5 water setup just gives you a lot more freedom than we had. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. A lot more freedom than we had before the summoners still. Tidus is just such a great healer. Right, stop that Sigurd. Where is Hyperion? There we go, stop that Hyperion. None of that. Alright. Why did he get his shield up, man? Right, we need to kill that Sigurd, bro. Thank you. Right, let's just watch Hyperion now. Stop it. There we go. And we should be able to get out of here with a decent looking amount of health on the water summoner. Tidus will take care of that. Between Tidus and Sigurd. Wait for Hyperion. Wait. Where is it? There we go. Alright, that's decent. Let's wrap it up, guys. There we go, fully healed fire summoner. Almost took 2 minutes. Could have ordered about 20 stages, but it's like 8. Let's see, so the fire summoner is good. Do I really want to do all that for Vulcan? I mean, I've gone for it for everyone else, including the fire summoner. Well, let's see if we can do things a little bit different for Vulcan, because I believe if we do this, that could help. That might actually work, you know. This might actually just work, you know. Yeah, we're just drifting now, though. See, Moloch would be helpful, because if we can get that Sigurd down, we can slap down Eden and stop him from doing what he's doing. Let's see how it works. If they're actually gonna kill my Moloch, what's gonna happen? Yup, they kill him. So I guess he won't be as helpful as I thought he would be. Get him out. Get Angus in. Yeah, see, even all doing all this for Vulcan right now, you know what, bro? How about this? How about you, man, leave me alone and go away, you get me? Better stage. Just can't go without a tank. I'm see if we can get some healing on the fire guys over here, while keeping Regal alive if at all possible. Regal's gonna die, I don't like it. He's so annoying, Regal, man. Nowhere near enough. Level 90. And if you see what he's doing, like, look at all this, bro. Level 78 seal. I've really got to spend millions on you. No, I don't, man. How about we just do that? How about we just up Sigurd, go here, exact same team, and just get Regal out of the way? How about that? How about that? Alright, double time, get some movement going, see what it's looking like. Alright, we got a heal off, and then, oh, what's that? Hyperion ult just makes man disappear. Alright. Alright. Yeah, see, not even charged. So let me work on that instead then. Let's see what it looked like. Nah, we need Ayari to finish this fully charged, so just run the auto. Right, watch the threat is Hyperion. Oh, we ain't even got Nova charged. It's alright, we'll wait. Tidus will sort everything. We ain't really got to worry about any of that. Alright, I got it. I understand what's going on. Take Myri out, put Hyperion in. Right, hit auto and let's just run this down a little bit. Increase that time. Right, let's take it off here. See what the next ult looks like for Nova. It looks like auto might have stopped that, you know, but I went and ruined it. It's Hyperion's ult that's giving Ayari problems. Stop it. Yeah, that needs to happen a lot earlier. Alright. Clear objective, which is to finish this with Ayari with a good amount of health. Just gotta watch Nova's ults. That's all I've got to kind of pay a little bit of attention to. Just make sure I put a stop to Hyperion doing what he feels like. Stop that. And that's all we really got to do. Nothing else really matters as long as we stop Hyperion from ulting. Like, Araji can stay there, you can burn Sigurd all night and day. Tidus will heal all of that. Nova put me out of the rhythm, you know. Nova over there knocked my team out and put Nova a little bit behind. Side. Here we go. Ooh. He swallowed it again, bro. So who's knocking me out then? What, Verdok? Is Verdok. So let's get rid of Verdok like this then, bro. Problem, solution. Get rid of Verdok like that then, bro. He's putting off my timing when he sends out the summoner and knocks my team out. Like, you see, I stopped Hyperion on the ult. He ain't got no one over there to charge his power. Annoying. I ain't used Tenebris in so long. He's level 35. What's going on here? Yeah, cool. Keep the objective in mind. Get IR recharged. Alright, Nova, where you at? You just pay so much for that little one early ult, bro. So hit the ×2 button, fast forward to it, come Hyperion, man, let's go, bro. You know what you're trying to do. Allow that. Killed Solaris, which to be honest doesn't really matter. I don't even know why she's in the team. Where are they getting this energy from? You don't stop annoying me, man. Stop annoying me. Stop wasting my time, man. Go away. 5-5, I can't be bothered healing you, man. What does an auto look like on this? Not good enough. It's a great day. It's really a great day in London today, bro. Speaking of which, what is it, 12 o'clock now? I actually need to eat something. What was that, 8 o'clock? I need to take some antibiotics. I need to get some food, which means I need to get off the live stream, bro. And get into the live stream, you know what I mean? But still, we there. I ain't even run up 2k. I've been running slow and just doing weird stuff. Don't accept that, bro. Do not accept that. There we go. It's a little better. This is going to be tough. I'm going to leave it alone. Go this way. Make sure you don't play with me. Let's see. 8 minutes past 12 in the UK right about now. Can we get away with the auto? No, we can't. Get on my nerves, you lot, man. I don't even want to invest in Regal like that because he's so annoying, bro. Run that. Retry. Let's just see. I might this team. Who is these lot? It's a whole lot of fire. I might be overlooking an opportunity to heal someone here. Vulcan. You really care about Vulcan though? Give him a try. Take it. Alright. So couple hundred more. Where we at? 1830. Need another what? 170. Just to run off a little 2k. Try. You never know when they might just be like, yeah, no, auto battle done it this time. It's calm. I don't know if it's that Angus is killing too quick. Maybe he just left the doctor and his head is still sick. I don't know. But then we said, Wagwan, kill quick, yo, kill quick. Just left the doctor, me head still. You know what I mean? too tempting. I'm gonna have to do it soon just to be able to see what's going on. I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness on my phone. Wow. I wonder how it affects the screen. Run this. Alright. 1900. So we're not far now. We're not far now. Ain't far now, bro. Yeah. I guess a bit of that is probably happening now, isn't it? Painkillers are wearing off. Quick things. 1938. Yeah, I need to actually finish some new Hero Wars music, add some new songs, upload them, put some new beats into the playlist, fresh this up a little bit and expand that catalog. I'm thinking like maybe when I get to about 10 songs I might just release a volume 1 on Spotify and make Mr. Galliwasp a real entity in the world like that, more than just on my YouTube channel. But I might drop a new Hero Wars song today. I just might. Last time they didn't even figure it out. Maybe I should ask the gang. I might actually do that. Let me go over here and ask the gang. Let me just ask the gang, bro. Which song should I drop first? Oya or Iris? That is the question. I've already made the songs for both of them. I've got a song for Iris, I've got a song for Oya. Actually, to be honest, you know what though? Or Cleaver. I'll have to actually make the song for Cleaver. Well, I need to find something to put it on, but like musically. But the Cleaver song is jokes, bro. I might actually make the Cleaver song because it's fun and it's jokes. I'm gonna have a laugh doing it. The Cleaver song is gonna give me bare jokes still. Bare jokes. I ain't even checked the bros. I do need to check the bros. 2K Titanite, I thought they would have like give me some stuff. What is the money situation? Only 2 M's because I spent some of it on Sigurd. And how many do I need? 3 M's, which means look at the Titanite requirements. 23K, that's like 4K, 3 mil. So 4K times 6 would be 24. 3 mil times 6 would be like 18 mil. That would be a considerable amount of dungeon diving, my guy. But let's just do that. It's tough. What? Let's do another one. There we go. We can do another upgrade on Sigurd, get his defense seal up. I want something to 120, bro. I want something to 120. Something for Sigurd too, to be more specific. Alright, 2K Fire team's gonna need a heal on Moloch soon. Auto that. Nope. I should check that too still. Let me check that. Because I have made a bump or two. But when they throw runes like this in front of me, I'm just gonna raise them. Angus is still so powerful. Don't matter. Alright, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Let's do it. This accident thing, you know. Right, let's finish the floor. And I do need a heal on Moloch. I don't want to just leave it on a mad one. There we go, that's a little bit better, cause Angus, no one's not supposed to touch Angus still. It's not on an earth floor. Play it right. There we go. Get him out of the way, beautiful. Yeah, I thought there was a bit much earth for the auto. I'm not playing it, bro. Stop that. There's an earth option over here, but couple earth titans. Suppose we do that, bro. Kill Nova. I do need a heal on Moloch, but right now what I'm gonna do is tell him he'll be alright. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. And the water stage will just slap that quickly because it only takes a second. Not doing any of those stages. Head to the merchant, we got another 200. 2 milli. How much do we need for that next level on Sigurd? 3.3. Should be like a 1.5. It's almost all the thing. That'll do though. Almost level 100. Almost 5-star level 100. Not bad. Right, run it. Super quick. So yo, I'd just like to thank you guys for tuning in to Galliwasp Gaming. I'm gonna have to jump off of the stream for right about now though, so I can go sort some other things out. I'm appreciative if you have been rocking with me. If you're not already a part of the community, do check the Discord for this video and jump into the Galliwasp Gaming Discord. And where are they? Right quick. Where are they? Over here. I want to send up a quick big up to Big up G, big up Hina Bear, big up MM9, Bike Endo and DR, all of our winners who won the 5,000 meta cubes in our most recent competition on the Galliwasp Gaming Discord. And for more opportunities like that, they are only available on the Discord, so I do encourage you to join. Until next time, do remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when streams like this are happening in future. And thank you guys again. I hope you have a great day.